morning to everyone, especially to our sponsors, specifically that's Sub Sports. As you can see, where you can get all your footballing apparels or accessories at Sub Sports. You can check them out on Instagram and contact them via Instagram, people. I have the contact number as well. I should have this actually. I should definitely have this at hand. But people, I know you guys, I said it already. You'll be seeing me quite soon in my Sub Sports gear and also with all the stuff. So you can contact them, people, via phone 876-236-7374. That's 876-236-7374. Let me continue. 876-236-7374. So you can contact them via that, people. Remember, people, we're at 16,475. The target was a hit 17,000 by tomorrow. We are far off that. We are very, very far off that. But anyways, thank you guys for tuning in today. We really, really appreciate it, guys. And definitely, the journey continues. The journey still continues, as you guys know. So please do smash the like button as you come in. We really appreciate it. If you guys do so, we have a few people in the comment section already. Big deal is up. Azarban said no school today now, so we'll live on the channel. Big up. You don't know, say we have the schoolboy football program coming midday today, so we're looking out for that. Bad Gaza said Reggae Boyz will play Cameroon on November 9. That's the next friendly. Very, very interesting. Very, very interesting. Big deal said Argentina MG I bring. It's not who me I bring, you know. So, alright, so big deal, me I bring Jamaica. You think say we're going to beat Argentina? You really think we're going to beat Argentina? You really, really think we're going to beat Argentina? I don't know. I really don't know. But definitely, it's one to consider. Marshall Mullins said, up me G, big up. Big deal, yeah, laugh. Alright, so first of all, I am not an Argentina fan. I am a Messi fan. So Argentina necessarily is not really a team that I'm going to bring. I want to see Messi lift the World Cup, but not Argentina. My international team is actually France, so that's where it's at. But Bad said Chile, I think, is for the females. Oh, very, very interesting. Very, very interesting. So, guys, as you guys come in, please do smash the like button. It's still raining here. I'm still experiencing a lot of rain. A lot of rain here in St. Catherine. Dwayne Black said, nope, no chance if we beat Argentina, but it's a good learning chance for the boys. All right, so you mentioned, and very, very important, you said that. Feral Dawn said, football is round. I agree, football is round. Time to learn. That's one of the articles that I saw this morning, and I'm going to run through that article in particular. So let me get that article up before I do anything else. I'm not sure what's happening with the friendlies. I love to await official confirmation on these friendlies before I jump to the gun. So it's important that I do that. So let me take myself out of it. So let's have a look at this article. So I'm going to read through this before I go to anything else. Time to learn. Very, very interesting article. Here. So let me go through the article, people. It might be a short, it might be a long one. I don't think it's that long. But let me run through the article. National senior men's football team head coach Hallgrimsson says the Reggae Boyz must produce a solid all-round performance in their international friendly against Argentina to rebuild the trust of the fan base ahead of the next FIFA World Cup qualifying campaign. So, basically saying that if we defeat Argentina now, it shows promise that for the next campaign, we are likely to do something well. So, it brings forth a level of comfort knowing that we will defeat them. So, let me continue, people. I will be getting to the comments quite soon. So, guys, as I read, just please do listen and smash the like button in the same sense. Definitely. For me, it's about, this is what the coach is saying, people. This is what the coach is saying. For me, it's about performance because there's no points from this because it's only a FIFA points if we do well. Hallgrimsson told the Gleaner, the Observer. My apologies to the Observer. But of course, we would like to win every game, but a good performance would be good good for me in this game. So he's basically saying what most fans are saying about this game. We want to see a performance. We know that the possibility of us winning this game are very, very slim, but at least give a proper account of yourself. So that is what he's saying. We should and we will go into every game to win. But how likely that will be, it is up to you to think about that. But this is a really strong first opponent for me. Alright, so this is what I said. Let me read that last part. But this is a really strong first opponent for me. Now, Hallgrimsson would have already known this Argentina team. You'd have really played against them. Listen, look at this down below here, where you see the question mark. Look at me where I'm pointing. Why Hallgrimsson wouldn't want to face Argentina as his first task as head coach? That is the question. Everyone in the comment section, I'm going to read through the comments now. I will be reading through the comments. I want you guys to answer that question in your opinion. Why do you think Hallgrimsson would not want to face Argentina as his first opponent as head coach of the Reggae Boyz? I want you to go into the comment section and answer that. I will be reading through most, if not all, the comments as possible this morning, because I do have some time on my hand this morning. It's a lot of rain, no school football. I won't be going to any schoolboy football. I will be leaving later though, maybe about 3 o'clock to go to Casafa Major League and Championship. But that's way in the evening. But for now, I do have significant amount of time. Alright, so let me continue. People. That's the reason why I asked the question. So go into the comment section and tell me what you think about that one. Let me continue. The match will be Hallgrimsson's first in charge of the Reggae Boyz and will be played at the Red Bull Arena in New Jersey on Tuesday at 7 p.m. Jamaican time. Argentina, ranked 4th in the world, are one of the favorites to win this year's FIFA World Cup tournament, which will be held in Qatar in November. So I mentioned that Ricardo Thomas was replaced injured Greg Lay in the team. Hallgrimsson said that he will be closely monitoring performance, as this will allow his coaching staff to get to know the team's strength and weaknesses. So let me continue. And he said, this game for me is to observe and learn to put my emphasis on the squad, he said. I am a little bit excited to see just how things go and work. To play against FIFA's number 4 is going to be a good contest. And at least we know where we stand, what we need to improve on. A lot. A lot. Hallgrimsson said that if he had it his way, Reggae Boyz would have had a different opponent in his first game in charge. People remember the question that I asked. Why is it Hallgrimsson wouldn't want to play Argentina as his first opponent for the Reggae Boyz? That's a question. That's a big, big question, people. You see how many times he mentioned it in this one article that he wouldn't want to play Argentina? Please, people, continue answering that question in the comment section. Answer it in your own opinion. In your own opinion. As soon as I finish reading this article, I'm going to jump straight into the comment section and see what you guys are saying. But he says that this is an excellent platform for the boys to showcase their talent against some of the best players in the world. Let's put it this way. If I would have chosen myself to play an opponent, I wouldn't have chosen Argentina. To put it mildly, he said. Just to see the players in the environment for me, it's time to learn. It is a time to learn, a time to observe, and a time to evaluate. And after this game, we can see what we need to change if we need to change anything. What we can use, what is working well, and what is not working well. So this is like learning for us as coaching staff as well. Hallgrimsson, assistant coach John Wall, and local based contingent of the squad delegation depart yesterday. So as you can see, so definitely people, so let me jump in the comment section now. I'm going to jump in the comment section, people. Please do continue. Guys, I ask you guys to really smash the like button as well. Please, guys, please do smash the like button, people, as well. Let me grow. So I'm going to jump in the comment section now, people. So I'm going to answer the question. I'm going to run through the questions. Bodybud said, okay, I just read that. Bodybud said, Chile, I think is for the friendlies. Feral Dawes said, morning, guys, big up Feral Dawes. Dwayne Black said, nope, no chance if we beat Argentina. It's not a good learning chance. It's a good learning chance for the boys. Well said. Big Dylan said, but the Chile game is for the Reggae Boyz. It's in the Reggae Boyz website. You're sure it's on the Reggae Boyz website? or it's actually on Google, Wikipedia. Majority Duncan said, big game Tina I gonna lose. Jabari Mattison said, King still not going. No, based off what I'm hearing, no. Mari said, morning, big up Mari. Majority Duncan said, where's the game playing? It's playing in the USA, Red Bull Arena Stadium. Bodyball said, Cameroon officials announced the game today, so not sure how Chile game will go. Let me see. We'll definitely check that one out. Give me a second, people. All right, so I'm gonna jump on that quite soon. Big imagine it's his first game, nervy. Yeah, Nathan Morgan has caused him want an easy game, bro. Agree with that as well. First said no line of this Argentina team are gonna win the World Cup. Not gonna be that easy, but I World Cup what about you know? Dwayne Black said Jamaica has the best set of players since the 98 World Cup, but we failed to qualify for the World Cup this year. But for them to qualify for the next one, they need a strong program with dedicated people. I 100% agree with that. Achille said he's the question to answer that because him know he has a high chance of losing and want a strong start to his journey. Listen, it builds confidence, you know. It builds confidence. Remember that that is something that they're looking at as well. Something to build their confidence, build the squad confidence going forward. It's important that that's a part of it. Let me continue. So let me get back in the comment section. Marsha said maybe him thinking he don't get enough time to prepare for them the right way. Agree. That's true. His first time, bro. It's gonna be tough. Actually, said days like this, Andrew Blake has to put in Superman costume. Majari Duncan said it's nervy. First time game's a big game. I have the big up Wagwan General. I don't blame him because they are tough team. They are a tough team. But you guys can test how good the players are. Because if you guys qualify for 2026, you play similar teams like Argentina. True, going forward, these are the type of teams that we will be playing on a regular basis. Well said, Ayas. Seymour said, up top gonna new coaching team, look promising. Let's hope to see that. Guys, we only have 31 likes. I would really appreciate it if you get the likes up to as close as possible to the margin of amount of persons watching. Let's equal the amount of persons watching to the amount of likes, if it's possible. I know most of you guys don't even like to hit the like button. And it's free. I don't know what the complication in that. Andrew Brand said he wouldn't want to face them because they played them with his Iceland team in World Cup. But it's a stern test because Argentina has been developed into a world team from 2018. Argentina always have a world team. They're always in top 10, top 5. Always in top 10, top 5. Remember Messi the funny squad, you know? If Jamaica didn't have a Messi, no matter how bad the rest of players them be, we're gonna look good. Yankney Graham said, up Guna, like up the live, big up Yankney. Kyle Wallace, big up. I think he meant he didn't have the time to build his Jamaican team, so it's not ideal to play against them. Not that he wouldn't want to play them, because it gives him the chance to know his team. True, that's very much true as well. He is definitely looking at the time he gets to prepare versus the quality of the opponent. I think he's looking at that. Nathan Morgan said, this is why we are going to play one friendly. Shame, there's no way one friendly can allow the coach to know players that well. That's a big issue. And come to mind now, how many friendlies will we play going forward? That is the big question we should ask. Teddy Brock Shot said, you're gone too far now, Biggs. Gone too far, eh? Yankney said, my money is on Brazil for this World Cup. They have a good squad. And what is your squad depth like? Well, that's true. They have even big squad depth as well. Big up Tyrone Williams. LMT said, Daniel Hayes said, big up Major Duncan said, Andre Blake is in the squad, but have to be alert. Watch out for Messi. I really can't stop Messi still now. King just said, it should always be 2 per win. Seymour said, Argentina versus Jamaica 2-1. We're not going to win because they have Man United defender, the Butcher. But give the gaffer time with the team, then we'll see if improvement. I think we're going to generally improve. Guys, we only, wow, almost 100 persons watching now. We're not even can reach 50 likes. Tough. Actually said Messi is great, but not even him could drag that Argentina team from the past to a trophy. This Argentina team is more rounded. Good point. That's a good point, you know. That's a good point. King Jal said it should always be 2 per official window. You know, we're always cash strapped, but so we won't get that. Normally, normally I see what most teams do. If they're going to play one friendly, they play like another friendly in the close proximity. So, for example, since they're going to be in USA, why not just structure a friendly against USA as well? The entire team will be in USA. Why not just try and see if you could work out something with USA, like how the winner is already open. But definitely, I'm not sure, but I think they could have worked out something. Something could have worked out, even with another Caribbean country, because the games will be played in USA. That's just right there. But we'll see if these things will be worked on further on. So Giovanni Samuel said, this is a different Argentina team. They look more all-rounded and haven't lost a game since 2019 or 2018. Adrian Bryan said, remember he played them in a World Cup 1-1 draw. True. Teddy Bruckshaw said, Guna a burp. They need to stop changing name, brother. They need him for more friendly, especially against more quality teams. Or if we are going to play lesser teams, play lesser decent team. Agree with that. Definitely agree with that. Kyle Wallace, thank you very much for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You know, it's a long time to get a super chat. Probably I should ask. But really appreciate it, Kyle Wallace. Definitely. Press the like button, Reggae Boyz fans. Please do so, people. Alright, so this article is very interesting. It's an interesting one. Not saying that the coach is scared, but the coach is also being realistic, looking at what he has to work with, the time span that he needs to get the team ready, and also the team that he's going to be playing against. Now, could this friendly was booked with hindsight that Paul Hall would have been the man in charge? Because many of the time these friendlies are booked long before the date. And Hallgrimsson was announced about 2 weeks now, or a week or so now, week and a half now. But the friendly in itself was set up for a longer time period, which would have meant that they might have booked this friendly with hindsight that Paul Hall could possibly be the one who is going to be playing this friendly. And then now, in that sense, having Paul Hall in that sense, having Paul Hall would have already known in squad, would have already have a team set up and all these things put in place already. So maybe that's the case, and that's a dilemma that we're in right now. Major said, Messi not scoring, can you give me a shout out? Major Duncan, big up Major Duncan, say want a shout out. Messi not scored. I'm not going to know. Actually said 2019 MG, the 2018 team was disgrace. You don't know. Oh, we're in the World Cup. Did the 2018 team finish? Was it quarterfinals? Didn't they went to quarterfinals or round of 16? I don't remember. Actually, Dr. Joyful said if Jamaica is fit, if Jamaica get 300,000 USD a year, how can we be cash strapped? I don't know. We always hear so we cash strapped. I don't know what money I spend on. I know what happen when man have money and the money just blow away like that, you know. Stephen James said Jamaica up, big up Stephen James. John Atkins said 2018 was Argentina's worst World Cup because the team was depending on Messi to do everything. Better do it. I'm my best player in the world, so I better do it. If you go in a goal, go save the goal. If you go in a defense, go defend. He's supposed to score. He's supposed to assist. He's supposed to play the ball through the channel, run down the ball, run the same channel, go up on NI ball and score. He's the greatest, so he's supposed to do it. That is the expectations of him. He better do it. Teddy Brookshot said, you know you're on something, Father Guna. I think that's the case, you know. Patrick Owen said, blessed morning, military. Hopefully we can hit the win out of the Argentina's seal. Bro, I had to change it, man. Man, I call me burp and like them think. Man, I guess are ultrasound. John, no, sorry. Stephen James said, Dr. Joyful, 300,000 US is nothing, but even if JFF had 300 million, they will squander it. Actually said round 16 man them barely make it out the group stage. I think they lose to France. Was it France that defeated them? I think they lose to France. I remember that France were I think the France win the 2018 World Cup. Was it France that won the 2018 World Cup, man? So it's a tough one to take, but definitely they lost to the same team that went on to win the World Cup. So in the event that they might not met France in the round of 16, they would have probably gone ahead to the finals. But I do believe what you guys said in regards to heavily reliant on Messi. But as I said, still, he's supposed to do everything. He's supposed to go in a goal, go keep. Static 101 said, good morning, Reggae Boyz family. Big up, Static. Actually said round 16 man, them barely make it. Kyle said, I think the friendlies have more to do with it's a World Cup season. A lot of qualified teams are going to want practice matches. Now is the time to assess your team and make money. Very interesting. True, this is a practice match for Argentina. In the same sense, Jamaica is making money. In the same sense, Jamaica is also giving exposure to some of our players. We say, well, they are the best. They are the best players we have. We can offer. Some of the best we can offer. So let's see now the likes of the Mikel Antonio, the Leon Bailey against the Argentinas. So we're going to see that now. Teddy Brooks says second round, them are go drop out, brother. Second round, not this team. Teddy Lee Gray, big up. Dr. Joyful don't like local talents. What do you mean by that? Actually said, even when JFF get a billion per week, we still never have money. We can't strap. Richard Stewart, big up. Bless up MG. The coach didn't want to play Argentina on his first day because it's like a newbie lifting heavy weights on his or her first time in the gym. They might damage a muscle. So true. Now, let me tell you something. There's strong possibility that you have people lying in wait to see the coach fail. Let me tell you something so that they can say, I told you so. There's always these type of people who's going to say, I told you so. So, maybe that's what he don't really want to face. Najib Tomlinson said, where can you watch the match live tomorrow? I'm not sure yet. Normally it's on East Goals. Normally it's on Soccer 0808. So, definitely looking to see where that one is. Giovanni Samuels a laugh. Majar Duncan said, you know Blake are going to make some exceptional saves. I think so. Better. Giovanni Samuel said, hope they're not injure Messi. Me don't want to injure Messi either. I want to see a fully fit Messi at the World Cup. Ajani said, France, Qatar final, them are go. If Argentina go to final, I think they're going to win it. They draw to Iceland, lose to Croatia and beat Nigeria, then lose to France. Not good for our country like that. True. Argentina or Germany in 2018 was the worthlessest side that World Cup. Tell the Russian is now. Buck-ups them come out of this one that year. Why me not like that team did a kick, man. So probably a your point of view that's still not Teddy Brookshot. Majority said, what channel can I watch a match? Me not sure as yet. I don't know. Darren Marshall said, military Argentina now go do with like how people thinking straight. Like how? Like how? Like how? Marshall Mullin said, bro, we have to give respect to the big teams, but ball play on the day. Ball don't eat at people's yard. We have to have a good team. We have a good team. Boys, them just need to show up. Alright, so we do have a good team. But remember, people, what we have to remember, just the other day ago, we played a few teams that weren't even up there like that, and we struggled against them. We struggled. We really, really struggled. Catalina gave us 6 just the other day. Yes, the team, in regards to quality, was diminished. Also, the selection was a lot of players coming in for the first time. So, that's out of it. I would say under Paul Hall, when we played in the Nation League, we did perform well in the Nation League. 2 draws and 1 win. I think we maximized on pointings in the Nation League, which is good. Which qualifies us for the Gold Cup. Now, in a second sense, if you look at that, Paul Hall had those players on a continuum going forward, using a similar players, similar system, similar style of play. So the players were gravitating to that, and they were understanding their role in that. That's what I got from the players in the last game when they played against Mexico, in those interviews that we did, and even in the press conference. That was we got from Paul Hall as well, and we could have seen it on the pitch. Now, this time around, yes, it's similar players, and we didn't have these. We didn't even have some of these players for the Nation League. There was no Mikel Antonio, there was no Bobby Reed, there was no Daniel Johnson. None of these guys were a part of the Nation League squad. So there's still a mix and match. There's still a big mix and match in that sense. So it's still going to be a fresh start on D-Day when you really look into context on it. So definitely, not saying that ball play anybody yard, but going to this game, Argentina is a well-oiled machine, more rounded outfit, more rounded team than what we are going to the game. We have a new coach, players just playing together, no system as yet, no style of players yet. It's going to be a lot of confusion. We're going to look out of place. That's the truth. We're going to look out of place. I'm hoping that we can do a lot better than that, but that's just what is likely to happen. And the rain is starting back. Good to know. Daryl Marshall said, beat you up like Honduras. Actually said, hope you ask for channel the match all over the world. You must can find at least 2. What time kickoff? 7 p.m. Jamaican time. Dr. Joyful said, the coach is going to England to scout. Jamaica needed Marcus Edward and more top talent. Who said the coach is going to England to scout? I would love to know. Actually said 6th was pretty, to be honest, should have been 5th like 5th. Actually not easy now. Burp again, actually, man them even ask foolishness in their brother. Coach, big up coach Daniel. Antonio will score, Bailey will score, and Shamar. Me predict 3 goals. Argentina defense will have trouble with those players. Interesting. Very, very interesting. Teddy Brockshaw said, where can I watch a match? As if them now have internet or TV. Darren Marshall said, they won't score past 3+. Jamaica is going to get a goal or even 2. So no worries, bro. I'm not really worried. I'm just looking, I'm really, really anticipating a really good game of football. That's what I'm anticipating. Since Static 101 said, military, I believe we are going to get a good result against Argentina. We squad have the quality, plus we have some big games, big game players along with others to prove their point. We can sense a 2-2. If a 2-2, we can tell you, I would love that. I would love that. I would really, really love that. A 2-2. They said it's going to be on Fubo TV, actually. Someone just messaged it to me. Drenick, big up Guna, big up Drenick. Tennessee, big up. The match will be on BN Sports, Fubo TV. It'll be all over the place. Edith said this match will draw. Statics and military, I believe you're okay. Johnny Atkins said Messi and the Butcher will shock the Reggae Boyz. Corey Tomlinson said if we don't build a manual of system, how we should play and build a physical building, we won't go nowhere. Rewrite that, Corey. Let me read it again. Hopefully I'm not getting it wrong. If we don't build a manual of system, how we should play, a system of how we should play, and build a physical building, we won't go nowhere. I see what you're saying now. I read it wrong the first time. Yeah, it's important to have a system of play. Let's see if this coach that is coming in now will implement that. I'm hoping. Let me tell you the truth, I was a bit concerned when he said that he utilizes the strength of his squad. That means if we consistently change players, we're going to be seeing a regularity of changes in the squad, our style of play. So that might be a little bit concerning for me. I can be wrong, but that might be a little bit concerning for me. Actually, it's a 3 goals, we not even know if we will have 3 passes. But anyways, me excited for the match. Donovan Phillips said Argentina should win, but the ball still round. Leslie Davis said the coach said he's going to use Paul Hall last formation. When he said that, very interesting. Dr. Jaffa said no team can't gel in 2 days. It can't happen. And the Argentina team are play them together from Monday gone, play against Honduras, and them train the day after. Them train yesterday, them are train today as well. Blake, Bailey and Antonio starting just asking. I assume that they will. They are our best players, so why not? Actually said from a Messi, the match will be everywhere, simply put. True. Once Messi has played, the match will go everywhere. You can't find it. Just type in Messi and it pop up. Giovanni Samuel said, don't underestimate Argentina. Something about them just different this time around, and it's not just Messi. It's the whole team on a whole. I think so. They are building they have a strong unit, and they are strong possible. We have over 100 persons watching, and we can't hit 100 likes all now. Jano, and we almost gone over hour. We're closing off at 40 minutes, people. So I'm just taking a few more of the comments. Daryl said, defense have to go well disciplined to get a 2-2 result. Tuffy Rudy said, bless up MG. Hopefully we play excellent defensively and get lucky on 2 counters, and it ends Argentina 4, Jamaica 2. If not, 3-1. Interesting. Nathan Morgan said, bro, I'm so excited to see how the coach will set up the starting 11. This starting 11 will be very hopefully we can get it. I hope so we get it. Let me say now. This starting 11 will be one highly anticipated to see his first starting lineup. We must say he has some of the best players we can bring forward. So this is going to be very exciting. Ishmael King said, big up Argentina. Leslie Davis said, listen to him yesterday. Oh, I didn't see that. Donovan Phillips said, big up MG, big up Donovan Phillips. Massive respect. Javid Baker. Argentina gonna lose in about 30 matches. 34 going to 35. Jamaica's going to be... Let's see if Jamaica can break the deadlock. People, 11 persons to smash the like button for us to hit the 100 mark. And you'll hear me... It's once we hit 100 likes, you're not hear me say nothing else about likes again. Once we hit 100 likes, I'm not say nothing else. That's ask anyone who watch my program. Once we hit 100 likes, you don't hear nothing about likes again. So now, normally my target is just to hit 100 likes. We are 10 likes away from hitting 100. We have over 100 persons watching. I'm sure we can do that. Leslie Davis said, Soguna, listen to him yesterday after a training session talking to Earl. No, I didn't. Where could I watch that interview? Tennessee said, Dockland Senate LOL. Dockland Senate said, Jamaica fans are the best. How we think we can compete with Argentina is a mystery to me. Well, we never said we can compete. Well, I never said we can compete. It's nothing wrong with the fans. Some of the fans having the belief that, boy, let's see what the rain of bad outside people. Well, it looks like the storm just started. I would assume the storm turned back. Seymour said my new management, new team in the city haven't gotten time to work with the team, but we have some good defenders in the island. Should have at least called up one more centre back from the Premier League. People say they know local no Premier League defender in the team. Major Duncan said any game after this, not sure yet. Dark Skin Eye said me not think we are gonna lose. People, let me tell you, this is Argentina speaking about. Top 4, top 5, ranked number 4 in the world. Unbeaten since 2019. Unbeaten since 2019. They are on a 3-year unbeaten run. And you must get them teams them play in that time period. You must top teams them play in that time period. Kevin Bailey said up. Daryl said, listen, Jamaica is expected to lose, but always the question. So we have to just watch and see. So true. Actually said if we even score, it will have to be one of those counter-attacks like the Mexico game. Leslie Davis said, I watch it on Ryan LFC. Alright, I'm going to check it. I will check it out. I have 5 more minutes to close off. Then I'll definitely go and check that one out. Actually said Italy and Brazil to name a few exactly. Italy and Brazil was in it. They played. All right, let's have a look. Let's have a look, people. Let's have a look at some of the teams that Argentina played in their run-up. Let's have a look, people. So they defeated Chile, Colombia, Venezuela, Ecuador. Well, they drew Ecuador. Italy, they slapped Italy 3-0. Estonia 5-0. That game, no, they didn't play against Brazil. And they slapped Honduras. So let me even go back a little bit further. They drew Brazil. They defeated Uruguay. They defeated Peru. They defeated Uruguay again. They drew Paraguay. They defeated Bolivia. They defeated Venezuela. They defeated Brazil as well in the same time in 2021. They drew Colombia. Let me go as far back. They defeated Ecuador, Bolivia again, Paraguay, Uruguay, drew Chile. People, if we should be honest, Jamaica possible. Can someone that is the reason why. Alright, so I'm gonna turn on you see that can someone delete that, please? That is the reason I would normally turn on subscribers mode, you know. The reason for turning on subscribers mode is to stop these things from coming into the comment section. That's the reason why we turn on subscriber mode. A lot of people don't like it because many people can't comment. But you see those new things, they can cause the channels to be blocked and YouTube to ban the channels. So that's the situation why we tend to turn on subscriber only mode. Specifically when we're doing even watch along, because when you do watch along, you tend to find out that when you do watch along, you tend to find out that you don't really pay much attention to the chat. So those things pop up. So people, look at that run. That's a crazy, crazy run. That's a crazy, crazy run, people, for the Argentina team. And these teams that they face are top tier teams. So that is the reason why many people don't have confidence. Donovan said, thank you for the broadcast. Good luck to the Reggae Boyz. Bless up. They defeated Peru and Peru gave us 3. Nathan Morgan said Jamaica can surprise us on Wednesday, bro. It's Tuesday. All players put in their best performance. Will that be enough though? Will it be enough? Dark Skin said actually said people can comment if they subscribe to the channel pretty easy. Janick said 1 minute gonna move up the time, bro. No, me have to close off now. Me have 2 more minutes. Johnny Brown said good morning MG and people in the chat. We only have 2 more minutes, bro. So we don't care who them military. We have to have this kind of mindset at all times as a nation, having one goal. Agree, totally agree that we should try to compete, but remember that we shouldn't have this level, this sense of entitlement that hey, we should be competing with Argentina, despite we knowing that Argentina is a team that was put together for a World Cup. They were put together for a World Cup, people. Not just to participate in the World Cup, to win the World Cup. And remember, World Cup, we are not even close. We are not even close to participate in the World Cup, much less win the World Cup. So that is what we are going up against. We are going up against a team that is put in place to win the World Cup. We have a team that can't even participate or even make it to the World Cup. So that's the difference. That's the difference. So it is like me, say me I go box with Mayweather. it's like me MG say, no, me I go box with Mayweather. And me I go use 1 week training to go box with Floyd Mayweather. It's something similar to that, people. I am going to box with Mayweather. The boxing match is next week. Next week, Monday. And I have this week to prepare. And we have this week to prepare. And me say, you are going. And everybody else say, boy, you can do it, you know, man. Just have some confidence, man. Get me ready up and say, have some confidence in yourself, man. You can do it, man. Yeah, you can do it, man. Me see you. You look ready. You can do it. I see you thumb down a boy last week. You can't do it, man. You can't do it. And as me go in a ring with Mayweather, you hear bing bing. And then bing 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 bing. A medical team of here run fast, a rush, and come. Brrr. Ambulance driving at the stadium. Lick down all people. One licking give me. Pure blood start flash. You have to wonder if my brain and come through my nose. Just one hard punch. Just one. And the way they see me drop, they know say me no good. They know if you're fact say me no good. Then they say, no sir, this can't work. So the medical team have to rush, come out, mad. Grab me out and throw me in the vehicle. Straight to hospital, me gone. Now 10 seconds. Something similar to that, people. Something similar to that. It's unmatched. Me can't fight against Mayweather. Me can't fight against. I have never prepared for me box, yes, but when me a recruit. When me in the army as recruit, me box. I'm a win a game. Yeah, I win a match. But by technical default. But I tell you, rough. Actually said we were like 15 points away from World Cup. Rebel Art said, for me, if we are really good midfield, we need to hold him off to a 1 goal. Let's see. Interesting. Ricardo Lear said, have a good attack. Not sure about the defense, but the team all the way ball. Sal's Media. Big up Sal's Media. Reggae Boyz will get a draw tomorrow. Hopefully Sal's Media. Pele said, MG, ready for your go dead. That's him I tell you. Achoo. Jamaica can surprise us on Wednesday. The game's on Tuesday. Fly Dopeness said, MG, you think Argentina can win the World Cup? I think so. I honestly think so. Actually said, if the Reggae Boyz being stuck at the airport is a surprise on Wednesday, well, it isn't really one. Now, man, remember, no, sir, there is no positive campaign if the Reggae Boyz don't stuck at airport. We have to stuck at airport, people. It is in the itinerary. For those who don't know, they have an itinerary of things to do. Travel, this time, that time. After the game now, things to do. Stuck at airport 1 to 2 days pending. And then arrive in Jamaica 1 week later. That is on their itinerary. It's always on their itinerary. They make special cars or special space for stuck at airport. Actually, so we have a decent midfield compared to Argentina team. What? What? So our midfield decent compared to Argentina one? Remember now, people, we have Messi a drop back in the midfield, you know. So remember that. Dark skin I said, me doubt Argentina are going to the World Cup. Honestly, no, nothing's wrong with that. Jevon Samuel said, Martino. That man laugh off of me. Martinez, DePaul, Los Celso are gonna run Jamaica midfield to the dirt. Dockland Senna said, Jamaicans will hype you up. Jamaicans will hype you up to get beat down and then cuss you out. I said, you know good. That's true. Can you imagine time man I say, oh, you're ready, man, you're ready. And when me would have flagged me now, I said, boy, MG, you're not good enough. Antonio laugh off of me, you're not good enough. You have to say, couldn't last 10 seconds in the ring. You're not good, man, you're not good, you're ready yet, man. We're going to train again. Them same man, that's what they done, man. That's what Jamaicans say. Daryl Master, military blessings when Goliath did show this get slowed by David. Never getting a train in the first time in America. First Goliath in the slow. First getting in train. Alright, so I'm reading it over Daryl. Military blessings. When Goliath did get slain by David, David never getting a training in the first time in America. First Goliath in the slow Goliath. He never care about Goliath mightiness. So a war. Okay, so you're saying basically David never getting a training in for Goliath, and Goliath was well trained and he still win. Well, true, Goliath, David had the help of the might of God himself. Definitely, we are going to need the help of God for this one. Actually, I said we have a decent mid, but compared to Argentina, we have a horrible mid. True. Donovan Phillips said, I remember Argentina 5, Jamaica 0. A long time that's in a Donovan. 1998 World Cup. Better look this time. That's a long time, you know. I never watched them the World Cup. I look up it then time there. I hear the excitement, but I never really know what really are going. Them the time there, I wonder I run up and down, you know, what, 1998, me about what? 98, me a 6-year-old. Still I run up and down in a shirt and brief. And I got a bush and a ball and for sweetie and then sitting there. Still I run up and down, man. And a shirt and brief. Jim Rick said, I love us to play them like we did under Schaefer, then catch them on the counter with paces players like Bailey and Paris, etc. That would be interesting. That would be very interesting. Giovanni Samuel said, Jamaica gonna need God and Argentina holiday of God. Holiday of a God. But I said, well, the GOAT, greatest of all time. Ishmael King said, the quickest knockout ever. Ishmael, may I tell a man. Hey, let me go to one joke. I'm going to do a joke. When that money I recruit, I'm going to go to boxing. So this is the last thing I say. I close off now, people. So I'm going to do a joke. So when I recruit, I'm boxing. I tell this joke quite a few times on the channel too. I recruit, I'm do boxing, right? And what happened is this. The person I box with, I'm a good friend now. Even though I'm a really good friend. He's a trained boxer from Road. I don't know if you know, I think it's Moncrief. I think the boxer named Moncrief in Jamaica, right? The youth Moncrief, and him box with him like in sparring partner such and such. Now, when I was recruit, you had to box in a weight class. That's how boxing is. I weigh 140 pounds at that point in time. At that point, he weighed 160 pounds, and bigger than me physically. The man strong. Then call him Strentos. That time Strentos then call him. Alright, so my match was against him. From the seat, I said, no man, then fix this thing here. I said, no, then fix it. No, I said, no man, me fix it. Why? The instructor said, no man, you can do it, man. I ready me up and said, yeah man, you can do it, man. And rare. And boost me up and me ready now, me something up and I'm ready. So I go, so boom now. My time to come. I'm going in the ring. I said, John no star. Oh, yeah, I said, John no star. So I'm going in the ring now, no. And instructor said to me, say, no. Instructor said to me, say, you ready? I said, yeah, I'm ready. Look at the man now. I see man has some job. Man, what professional job in them? I said, no, man. This looks serious. So I go so boom now. Go so bing. And ring go off. And I run up on him fast. And I go so bop. Throw on the first quick punches. Man, so then I go so and ease off. And the man start fire punch. Jesus. Hey, me I tell you. Lick left, right, and center. Lick left, right, and center. No, fortunately, in told me my neck back. So for those who don't know about boxing, when you get punched in the neck back, head back, it's a no. You automatically get disqualified. But that punch when give me the neck back, knocked me out. Well, it never really knocked me out, so it threw me down. So I'm up on the ground now, I look up in the ceiling, and it me get knocked out, because it sound kind of blurry. Everything kind of blurry. So I look up now, I see my instructor over me, I say, is he alright? And I say, no, I'm not alright, you know. He say, want to continue? I say, no, I'm not continue. And the referee then call him, come in and look and check if me go down and say, boy, no continue, because this man get flagged out. But guess what now, I win by technical default, because him punching on my neck back. People, the gloves them, they're soft, you know. When they touch them, so they're soft, you know. I mean, really soft. But it's when it hit you, when the man clap me out tight, I can't tell you. So nobody couldn't tell me, say, I know a half a block. He take a swing and slap me on my side. I tell you, nobody couldn't tell me that. It's funny, man. It's funny. Really funny, brother. Man, they never make me box with somebody in my weight class. But I win see me by technical default. So that was a point for my team. So I take one for the team, I would say. Daryl said, yeah, even military, we don't afraid of people. Spray them vehicles, make them bite them like just mechanic. Actually said, Iron Dog show more talking than punchings. Duckland said, here's a question. How many of the Jamaican players can make the Argentina team? I'll wait. None. I think none. Ishmael King said, my love, Jamaica, but we are playing against a well-oiled machine with Messi at the top of his game. True. Duckland said it. Dorfa said, N1 said news thing, block them forever. Yeah, man. People them with the something, man. All the people them with them wrench. See, me, I've got to point some more wrench. I've got to appoint some more rich people. Definitely gonna appoint some more rich. So yep, yes, people. So that was the local Jamaica. Ishmael King said only Blake could make this Argentina team, and Argentina playing out from the back. Blake does not suit that system as well. So Martinez definitely will still be ahead of Blake. Definitely will still be ahead of Blake. Alright, so people, really appreciate the time, people. Hopefully, wanna enjoy the little story that I tell. And that story, people, are 100% fact. Reality, me I tell you. True story. True story. So, if you never hear the story, go and listen it again. True story. Fella said, MG, nearly most me never know you. Me don't know you. Yeah, I say go, man. Me I tell people a true story. True story, people. And I like, definitely true. If even what them see, man, me and him, come in, good friend. In love football, him watch my channel too. So probably see this. But people, massive respect. Everybody tuning. Really appreciate it, guys. Hopefully, guys are doing good. Stay safe in the weather, people. Stay safe in the weather for those who are in Jamaica. And take care of your family. Look after yourself, people. I will see you guys again. Listen up about the story. Definitely. Big up, people. Thank you very much for tuning in. And I'll see you guys again. Until next time, people. Look out for the next update because I do think I have another update to drop. So look out for that one. Up until next time, people. Big up. We're out.